Hello everybody, my name is Xuul and welcome to something a little bit different on my channel. Today we are going to be doing something we haven't done before. We are going to be playing a game together, but we are not going to be getting all excited and intense. Today we are going to relax. That's right, welcome to Zen with Xuul. I'm not quite sure how this series is going to go, but essentially it's just going to be us kind of hanging out and relaxing over the next little while. Today we're playing a game called Orcish Inn. Orcish Inn is a pretty cool game where you are an Orcish innkeeper. This game is currently in pre-alpha. There's some information right here created by Stephen Colling, and it is available on the game creator's website for $0. That's right, this game is absolutely free. You can support him on Patreon if you enjoy the game, or you could just download it, try it out. You don't have to do anything. There's no Kickstarter nonsense. There's no anything. You just get to play the game for free right now. I'm sure eventually this will be a full game on Steam, but for now, you just get to play it. You don't have to pay for early access. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You just get to play the game. And, ooh, that does not look good. That kind of looks like there's some grass inside my building. So I've kind of come up with a plan. So, while I'm walking around, we're gonna do some planting up here. I'll explain the game to you really briefly, and then we can go on and start doing some stuff. So basically, yeah, I'm an orc, and I'm an innkeeper. This is my inn. In my inn, I sell beer. Over here is my brewery. And this is where I make the beer. I'm actually getting a bit of a stutter, weirdly enough, in this game. So yeah, I make it here. This game has some resources and some crafting and some harvesting. You can go fishing. It's gonna be a nice little relaxing time. But the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to do a quest. We're gonna go find Agatha out in the forest. The hawker, who's kind of the vendor in this game, told me I should go socialize with her. And then I think we're going to move our house before the episode ends. I don't like how our house is there. I kind of would like to sleep sort of attached to the inn, I think. So we might do that at the end of the episode. But first we're going to go find Agatha. And while we're doing that, maybe we can make up a story about just who this is and why he has an inn. Oh, and you can like sort of cut down grass and stuff. So I'm gonna do that as I go so I can find my way back. Whee! Okay. So this here is, I don't know, Chet. And Chet is an orc. And, actually, this is Agatha right here. So before we continue our story, let's continue. Yes. There's a fruit called belladonna, which grows nicely in the surrounding forest. It's poisonous, but has a nice aftertaste. Bring high-quality belladonna in exchange for some food. Acquired seeds are sold by a hawker. Accept. So I've actually already bought some belladonna seeds, so we can just go back to our base and plant them. So yeah, so this is Chet. Chet is opening an inn. Why is he an orc opening an inn? I'm not sure. Maybe his dad might not have been an innkeeper, but maybe he was. Maybe his dad was an innkeeper. But before we continue the story though, if you press K, it kind of shows you the optimal places to plant stuff. I believe belladonna, it really likes things that break the wind for it, so we might actually, I wonder if we can build a, sort of like a garden here. I wonder if that'll do anything. I guess we'll find out, so I'll just sort of, ooh, like, oh no, that's not quite what we wanted to do, but that's okay, we'll fix it up. So, yep, there we go. And just, well, maybe we don't want to do this either. And then I promise I'll get back to the story of Chet, because I know Chet's story is kind of interesting. Oh no, that's not what we wanted to do. That was horrible. Yeah, there we go. That's how you plow the ground. So we'll just sort of, we'll do like this. Ooh, and that's again not what we wanted to do. Put that there. Fix the road. We'll get more walls. Just sort of like that. There we are. Doesn't that look nice? Wooden bar, a faucet, a vase with skulls, a celestial mirror. We don't need any of that stuff. we are just going to have some plants that grow inside. This might be a terrible idea. I don't know how planting works, but this is where we're... No, not doors. So it needs 2 wetness. Oh, we can see our plants growing right before our eyes. It's wonderful. So we'll just sort of plant those there. And you can actually look at the wetness of the soil, so that should be good. Yeah, you can see windbreak wise, we're not doing the best. We're not doing the best. So maybe harvest those back up, and maybe we'll put in some wall right there. Right? Does that help? Windbreak? Yeah, I think that helps a little bit. I think that helps a little bit. So yeah, that's our, and then we can just, we don't need any of this, so we'll just destroy that. We'll put in a nice little road here. It's just gonna look wonderful. Look, we'll make it 3 wide, and then we'll go over here. We'll open this up, and ooh, maybe this stony fence would be a better idea. Yeah, let's do that. That'll look much nicer. So we'll put those bushes there. We'll break this down, and we'll go get a stony fence, and we'll just oh, this is gonna look great. This is gonna look great when it's done. Chet is probably ecstatic. Look at his face. He is so happy. He just loves life, being an Orcish innkeeper. But yeah, maybe his dad, Chet's dad, you know, he didn't own a farm or an inn. Maybe he was like a warrior or something, you know. Just your typical warrior orc, and maybe he's a little bit disappointed in Chet, but he doesn't care, because you know, oh no, I can't, that's not what we need to do. Oh, and we're getting a little bit hungry, actually. Ooh, I don't have any food on me. So we're gonna cook up some fish, and we do that by clicking on this, selecting the fish, and putting it in, and then putting in a log, and it'll cook that. Right, and then I think I have some bread kind of back here in my house. Yeah, right here. So we'll eat that from there, and then we'll pick a couple up, and we'll just sort of carry them with us. You know, because Chet gets a little bit hungry during the day, I think. I think so. Even though his dad isn't that happy with him, and we'll harvest this as well. Yeah, even though his dad isn't that happy with him for being an Orcish farmer, he doesn't care, because he gets to live the wonderful life. I mean, yeah, he has to pay like war taxes and stuff. I think we got war taxes from the clans, but he's gonna have the historians come in and taste some alcohol, which we already have brewed up for him, which I think is gonna be nice. So oh yeah, so these are Windbreak City. What else really likes windbreaking? Oh, just Belladonna, so that's good. And it doesn't like wetness as much, which is interesting actually. So yeah, that looks so good. And then what we're gonna do is, what's this? Pigeon sleeping box. Oh, you can have pigeons, Chet. We'll worry about that later though. We will add and then we're gonna add like some walls, but like not. Oh, we're out of stone. That's okay. We'll go get some more. It's gonna be worth it, Chet. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. This is totally gonna be worth it. Just, yeah. Chet's dad, not happy with him. Wasn't impressed. Was really disappointed in him. We're getting a little tired here, so let's take a break and go fishing. Oh, it's raining. You know what? Raining's good fishing weather. Raining is good. So yeah, but his grandpa really supported him. His grandpa gave him the loan. He's got all sorts of money to open this Orcish inn. His mom was also very supportive. Chet's mom, very, very proud supporter of him opening his inn. His dad still hasn't quite seen the light yet, but you know, Chet's working at it. He's hoping that sooner or later his dad will come around. He's trying to make him proud, so he wants to get like a famous sort of reputation. So anyway, no, Chet. Let's not do that. So yeah, we're really gonna have to go out and just gather just a ton of things, and then I think tomorrow we can open for business. I guess I can show you the brewing a little bit. So you get various different ingredients. So for example, if I throw a barley in here, there's different qualities of barley. So if I throw one of those in there, one water, it'll make a thing with this level of tint darkness, and then I can go get water from kind of my rain barrels, or just right there. just some like non-rainwater, and I can put it in, and it'll change the tint darkness. Now I think, yeah, see, these guys don't like tint darkness, so we're actually going to empty that and just leave it at 1. And then these guys, I think they like body to be 1, so we're gonna put 2 in there, and then we're gonna put some logs in as well. So we're gonna we put in a wood, and then these chests here, they kind of have a connected inventory. So we'll put the wood in, and we'll just store that, and then we'll store a ton of barley, just like a bunch of freaking, like just so much barley. And this should start to make it, because there's actually a system of kind of underground pipes that I've set up, and some over pipes. You can see these here are pipes, and we're going to expand this later. Now it's getting a little bit late, so maybe we'll go to sleep for the night. I think, yeah, that should be good. So if you during the night you get a little bit tired, Chet just comes to his house to sleep, which is there. So we're gonna come up. We're gonna go get some rocks, I think, and then after we get some rocks, we'll finish building that wall, and then we'll get to work on building Chet's brand new, state-of-the-art, limited edition, never before seen house, which is going to be attached to his inn. It's going to look so good. You're just gonna love it. And you're gonna love it as much as you love whatever music I decided to put in the background of this video, which I'm sure you're a huge fan of, because honestly, who doesn't like jazz music? Ooh, Chet, you are getting very, very tired and very hungry. So what we're gonna do is not what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is come back to the house and eat some bread, and then we're gonna cook up all the fish. So we're gonna eat that, and then we're gonna go into the kitchen of our inn. And it's not really the most ideal way to do things. I mean, like you'd think he'd have like a kitchen in his own house. Oh, I think I just ate that raw, which is not the best, really. It's not, but you know, I also ate that fish, which is just, look, I'm not very good. Okay, let's try this again. So we'll pick those up. We'll put that there with a log, and we'll put the small one in with a log. Okay, so we figured that out. So that's gonna cook, and it'll go in the chest. Now, Chet is getting all sorts of stressed out, so he's just going to go fishing. And fishing will slowly restore my stamina bar. I can just sort of control a little bobber here. Oh, and Hawker has just arrived. He is the vendor. We've got to go see him before the end. He's great. He flies around in a little balloon. He's the guy I pay my taxes to as well. So let's see. Light rain, medium rain. The furnace has stopped production. Light rain. So we'll get a little bit more of this. The furnace has stopped production. That's fine. So we're rested enough. So we'll come in here and we'll harvest. We'll harvest the stuff that lady wanted. We'll plant 3 more, and then we'll continue building our wall. So just see, this kind of like, it's not supposed to be like fully like done. It's supposed to just and then just like that, and then there. Oh, okay. You know what? That looks a little stupid. Well, just there we go. Now we got some rocks, because we're gonna need a lot of resources if we're gonna build our house over here. I think we'll get some, so we're gonna have to wait till the beginning of next day. But you know what we can do? We can go talk to Agatha. We can give her these poisons. She'll give us some stuff, and then we can come back, and it'll just start to become evening, and we can basically give our inn. We can open up for business and start selling stuff. So yeah, I've actually got a bunch of them. There you go. Good work. So malt. Okay, the malt box has stopped producing. So you're gonna hook me up with. Oh no, this is her chest. So this is Agatha's stuff. Now I'm not really sure what that did for us exactly. Maybe even nothing, but that's okay. You know what? I'm totally cool with that. We're just gonna sort of stutter a little bit and then come back down here, and we're gonna open the inn. So basically, to open things up, we just click right there, and clients with permission will join. Now the alcohol itself, we'll turn on this. Actually comes in through this underground pipe, and then is piped over to this guy, who's like, he's sort of the, I don't know what you want to call him, but he's like the bartender. He deals with stuff, and we want to turn both of these things off because that looks just terrible. I kind of like leaving that on, but I think for now we'll leave it off. Now, I don't think anybody's going to show up now because it's sort of like the middle of the day or whatever, but it should be fine. We can just come in here. We can grab this iron. Oh, there is people coming. And we can pick up iron, and we're gonna basically smelt all our iron. So we're gonna put like some wood. You know, no, we're gonna stop. It's a little bit fiddly right now. We're gonna put in wood. We're gonna put in iron, and then we're gonna put in wood, and we're gonna put in iron, and then we'll put the rest in a chest here. And that'll auto feed it into the nearby thing. Hey guys, yeah, let's go get a chair. Oh, you're looking for a chair? Don't worry, we got chairs. I got lots of chairs. And the inn. Oh, you want a beer? Well, luckily Cthulhu here is going to. He's going to give you beer. Oh, I don't think the beer is transferring actually properly. So we're gonna pick up a bunch of beer, and we're just gonna run it over to Cthulhu here. He's our bartender. He's we hired him. The economy for strange tentacle. Oh, I don't want to. Well, I could drink some, I guess. It's not quite what we wanted to do. What we really wanted to do was I'm not sure. Maybe we gotta put in a pipe. Underground pipe combined. So maybe there you go. So there's that, and storage, so we can no, because we wanna store this. It's a little bit fiddly. We'll pick up those skulls, and we will put a chest. We're gonna put a chest there, and the chest will look much nicer. Chest, right there, and this chest will be filled with beer. So we'll put all of it. Can I not put beer away? I may have horribly messed this up. I may have taken all of our beer into my hands, and it's not what I'm supposed to do. But it's fine. It's fine. We can just click on this chest, and we can see, this says put in. This says put in, but this, it just says drink. We can't put it in, which is a problem. So maybe we can put it in back in here. Can we just? I mean, we can take this wood out. I'm not sure. Let's continue. We'll brew up another batch. So we'll put one of those in there. We'll put one of those in there. And do we have any? I'm not sure. We're gonna put a bunch of these in though, and we'll put in some more yeast. On this iron, we gotta put away too. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be into a bit of a problem here. We'll drink up. Not really sure what drinking does for me. You are drunk. Add flavor to gain further bonuses. I don't think being drunk helps at this point, to be honest. So we might be a little early in the game. Ooh. I need to relax, I guess. All this drinking is just taking it out of me.